This is very nice. I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve heart.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are caught up, I want you to take your breath and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding. What's up, everybody? What's going down? Happy Saturday, y'all. What's up, friends? What's up, family? Hey, pals. Hey, y'all. Look, I'm so glad you're here. Listen, today is a very, very special day. And so we're here on the Just Kidding. We're going to try to get our art piece done. And it's in honor of, guess what? It's Auntie Cuddles' birthday. Yay! So we're going to time up and get ice cream cake wasted a little later on. I wish I'd have made it so I could share some with you guys. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay. But today, it's a very special day. Yes, it's always good to celebrate yourself when you make accomplishments, and no better accomplishment is when you first get to this planet, and that's on your birth date. Okay, so we're celebrating her birth date, and one thing that she likes is sailboats. Yeah, she likes sailboats. So we got one here. Look at her. It's so pretty. It's got a lot of colors in it. It's serene. We have landscaping going on back here in the greenery. Then we have the lake. Then we have the very festive sailboat. So I think this is really pretty, and we're gonna tackle it. Now, but before we do, I want to thank each and every one of my new subscribers as well as previous subscribers and followers. Okay. I welcome you guys. Thank you. This is the show where I teach your kids, yes, your kids, how to paint. So in acrylics. So this is what we're gonna do today. But someone I had a video. No, it wasn't last week. I'm not certain. Maybe it was. But somebody's having trouble with tracing. Okay. Now some people say, "Oh, you trace that." Oh, tracing is not bad. It's an aid that we artists use to help us get things in precision, perspective correct. Okay, so it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. There's all kind of ways to make sure that your art is on point and where you want it to be. So tracing is one of them. So since you was having trouble, I'm going to help you again today. Now, I'm going to show you again. And then if you have any more trouble, just go back and watch the videos. You guys, that's what it's all about. That's why we had the videos, so you can go back and watch anything you might have missed or you need to be able to comprehend a little better and rewatch it and watch it as many times as you want. So, but today I'm gonna go ahead and try that out with you guys again so that you can see the method of tracing that I use, and I hope that you can use it too to better your art. Now, another interesting thing is you guys know that I've been painting this mega family. I call them the mega family. This families that's way bigger than this. I know. But this is a family of 8. I'm doing it in acrylics. It's on a 30 by 48 piece of canvas, and it's a gallery wrap canvas. So anyway, this is the family. I'm starting to put them all together, and they're coming along really great. I just wanted to show you kids this because you don't get a chance to see the process. I do that on my 755 media channel, but and it's an adult channel, so you don't get a chance to view that. But I do want you to see my progress. And remember, I was telling you I was nervous. I was very intimidated, but I'm starting to get comfortable with it now, and I'm doing it. And so I just wanted you guys to see, yeah, you can do anything that you want to do. Just put your mind to it. So I got a lot of work to go. They're not all looking like they should, but it's coming. It's a process, okay? So I did want to just show you guys that. Let's get into this tracing thing, and then we can talk about what we did last week. Now I have a canvas, and this is my standard canvas for the Just Kidding channel. This is a 12 by 12. I got this particular one from Hobby Lobby. Now, you guys can order the canvases and a complete kit. I'm talking about paint, brushes, the towel that you wipe your brushes on, a tablecloth, the cup you'll need to put your water in, the actual drawing already on the canvas for you, and a photo reference so that you'll know what each color should look like, where it go. Now, whether you deviate from those colors, that's up to you. You the artist, so you can do what you want. You can have the water yellow if you want to. You do you. But if you want a more realistic painting, true to what we have on our reference photo, I include those with you as well. So you get 3 drawn out canvas and a blank canvas. So we could do a freestyle at the end of the month. We always do a freestyle. Okay, we can paint anything we want, anything. I don't care what I'm painting up here. You could paint whatever you want. Like I think Auntie Cuddles said she was gonna paint her a Wonder Woman. I don't know what she gonna do, you know. But on freestyle day, she can do whatever she want to do. The box includes some instructions. It also includes a welcoming package, and it will also include uh, um the Just Kidding chain and charm. I got it. Where's my Just Kidding chain and charm? Sissy probably got it, but I have some more over here, and I can pretty much show you what it looks like. You know, Auntie Cuddles always over here getting all the goods. You know what I mean? And that's cool. I like sharing with her, especially today because it's a special day. And we're gonna do a tribute to her a little bit later on. But this right here is one of the charms that you would get. This was created by Making with Marilyn. It's not her design, but it's her creation. Recreated the design for me. So anyway, let's get into it, y'all. Come on down here. Let's get to drawing on this canvas. I'm gonna show you how to put this sailboat on here. And I'm gonna show you 2 methods, okay? So come on, pay attention. Get your pencils out. If you are drawing this with me today, yeah, you need a pencil, buddy. Go get one. All right, come on down here. And set this camera up. I'm pointing down, and there we go. And I hope you can see I got a little glare from my light, but it's okay. So here's our reference photo that we're going to do. Now, with one way that you can do it, I told you guys this before. You take your canvas, and after you prep your canvas and it's all set, you go ahead and put your picture in downward so that the picture is facing the canvas like this, just like this, okay? You're going to put it in there, right? And tuck it inside, you guys. Tuck it in where it's got a nice flat surface. Make sure it is even where you want it to be. You can even press it down flat if you like. Now, what I like to do is I put a piece of tape down if you have it. If you do not have it, it's okay. You don't necessarily need it. But I like to do it because I don't want my picture to move around. Once I start tracing it, if you move a picture around when you're tracing it, it can go all crazy. You know what I mean? So you think you're tracing it correctly, and then you got double lines. So I don't like that. So I put me a piece of tape down here at the bottom, and I take it and I put a piece of tape right here at the top. Now it's not moving. You don't have to take the whole thing up. No, that's unnecessary. That's a waste of tape. So then I turn it around. Now I can see it if I hold this up to my light. See how you can see the picture of the sailboat through there? You guys see that? Okay. So I don't want to sit here and hold mine because I don't have to. I went over to Amazon and I grabbed me one of these light boards. Look at this light board. It's like 20 bucks, okay? And so what it is, you plug it into USB, you turn it on, and it lights up. See the light? It's glowing now, right? So I take this and I tuck it in as well into the back of my canvas. I just tuck it in. See how it's not even because this canvas is shorter than the light board. Okay. But if I was working with a bigger canvas, it would fit perfectly. So I just tuck it in the best I can, leaving this side out, and I look at it and woohoo. See that? I can see it. I see my sailboat. So what I would do at this point, you guys, is I would take and it's easier when you use the light board. It's easy if you do it with the light off, but I'm not going to turn my light off. Well, I can show it to you because I want to make sure you understand. Okay, so when I turn my light off, voila, you can see it very good at this point. And then I just take my pencil and I trace around all the important features of the boat. Okay, all the important features I will trace, and I will do it accurately. Excuse me. I get my horizon line perfect. If I do that, I could just make sure my horizon line is perfect. And I can also, and well, I didn't get it so perfect there, but a couple of passes. Or you can use a ruler if you have a ruler and you prefer to use a ruler when you're doing your horizon line. I have one here. Uh-oh. Sorry, you guys. Oh, no. Are you okay? Let's get my family together. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. So you take your ruler. You just lay it down on your horizon line and you draw it across. Horizon lines have to be straight. So it's important that you get that straight. Okay? So now we got the horizon line going on. And I can see that there's another line in here. You see what this is, a darker blue? This line right here that goes across the Cascades, across the water. If I want to make sure that is represented, I could do it too. I could do it very lightly, and I don't have to cross over the sailboat. Okay, so that's one way of tracing your art. Okay, let me go on and finish it off. I might as well since I got it on here. So I just get the boat going, and I want that to go there. And there's two people in the boat. Okay, so it's me and Sissy. Auntie Cuddles is in the boat, honey. Okay. All right, so we're just gonna get the boat going and go around like this. And this is representing the side of the boat. And I'm gonna just draw out the two shapes because we're not gonna get this. This is not really me and Sissy in the boat, you guys. It's just a figures. So I'm gonna get those figures, and I'm gonna talk about the shadowing that's going down here on the water as well. And oh, there's another sail. So we're gonna get this sail up there, put that there, like so, and then it ventures off. And there's some type of rope that holds that together. Okay, so we pretty much got what we want to do. Now these little lines in the water and stuff, you could do that a different, with paint. So you don't need that. You might want to draw some trees up in there, but we don't need that either. We could just freestyle those things. Now, if I wanted to, I can also go ahead and put the color of the sails in as well. There's orange, there's red, there's a white sail here. I think this one is purple. It's hard for me to see, but I know it's there. And then there's a red and there's an orange. Here's a yellow, there's a blue over there, maybe another dark purple or whatever color that is. And so we're going to go ahead and put those stripes there so we can fill them in with color. All right, so we're done. Just like that. Another way that you can do it would be simply, it's so easy, you guys. And I'm going to leave my light board on so you can see what I'm doing. So this is the front of the painting. I mean, the reference photo. I'm going to flip it over to the back, okay? So what I would do is I would take my pencil, and normally you would use a graphite pencil, but other pencils work as well. And I'm going to trace everything, okay? I'm going to trace it, and I'm going to do it sloppily. And I'm just going to energetically trace everything that's on here. And I'm not going to trace the whole boat because I'm ready to start painting. So I got to move my other painting off this easel so that you guys get ready for the sailboat. All right, so I got stuff to do. But I'm going to show you and just trace all the lines, okay? And do it real sloppily like. See? See how sloppily I'm doing it? I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm sloppily. And it's okay to get outside of the line. Just sloppily put it on here, okay? Very energetically. Just move your pencil along and go over all of those stuff. Now, I just did the sail. I'm going to do the boat now. Just a little bit of the boat. So I'm going to just trace around it, scribble, scrabble around it. Now stay in line with the boat now. I mean, and all the stuff, but just don't do one line. Do it back and forth like that, scribble, scrabbly like. Okay, put the people in there, draw the heads, and just some figures. Just put the figures in. Draw the whole scribble on the whole thing. Now this is cool when you can use a soft lead pencil, but if you have a number 2 pencil, it should work just as well. All right, so now I got the boat scrabbled out, right? So what you do is you get yourself a piece of paper or your canvas. You can use your canvas, but I don't want to waste another canvas. I already got the boat drawn over here, so I'm just gonna take a blank piece of paper. It's got something on the back. We ain't gonna worry about that. All right, and I'm gonna lay it down, and I'm gonna put the boat down. Now this time, the pencil part where I drew on, I'm gonna put that on. Oh, I had a little tape on there, remember? And I'm gonna put it face down, with the picture side up, and the pencil marking down. That's the key. Put the pencil marking down. Okay, it's down on my paper. Now what I'm gonna do is take the same pencil, okay, and I'm gonna go back over the boat again. Scribble on the boat. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Yep, scribble on the boat, y'all. Scribble back on the boat. Scribble on it. Scribble everywhere you already scribbled. Okay? Just mark it and press hard. Don't break your pencil lead, but just press hard because what we're doing is we're transferring the lead from the back of this picture to the new picture. Okay? So just go over it. Press down hard. Okay? Just keep going over the entire thing. All right? Don't pull it up and check. You know what you've done. You know if you've done it all or not. You could press later on and double check. I mean, not press, but I mean, lift it up later on and check. But get it all done first. And just scribble over the entire picture. Even the people, remember we filled them in. So scribble on them, make your head. Okay. Yeah, I guess. So we're gonna scribble, 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 scribble. And then the boat as well. Scribble the boat. Get all around. Scribble that. Okay? So now, oh yeah, we had the horizon line too. Scribble the horizon line. You don't really need this picture for anything outside of a reference colors. So it's okay to draw on it. Okay, so now I think I'm done. So now I can lift this up from the other picture that I wanted to transfer. And look at her. Look at her. See it? Turn my light off. There we go. See? See, we put the boat on the back. The boat has transferred from here because we put pressure on it and scribbled on the, and then it went onto there. And that's how you transfer picture, you guys. That's how you do it. And now, you guys have any more questions, just refer back to this video, okay? And also, we have another video. I think it's the one we did the cookies and milk on. I really believe that's the one we did. Last week we did the cookies and milk. And yeah, I think this is the one we did that. So this turned out super nice, beautiful work. So we're going to hang this up soon, you guys, okay? So now I want you guys to take a break. Go get yourself some water, all right? Go get your water. You don't need a lot. Don't fill it up, you guys. Just get about that much. Put some water in there and get out all your paints. And we're going to paint this sailboat. If you need the picture, just email me real quick right now, and I'll send it to you in the email. Meanwhile, check out the celebration for Auntie Cuddles. Here she go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You know we had to come with the remix. Big C, baby. Doing it real big for the 610. Happy birthday, Cuddles.
Happy birthday, Cuddles, it's your special birthday. Happy birthday, Cuddles, it's your special birthday. Yachty, like
Sweet like butter. Always stay fly. Y'all wonder why I dubbed her butterfly. Nope, I couldn't let this day go by without sending love to my number one Gemini. Kisses and hugs. Oh, you made it to the big 4-0. I'm praying to God bless you with 5-0 more. Oh, that's 9-0. Still calling you Cuddles. Push with red marrow. That ish is slick. That ish is sick. I'm bored. I call my sis. Pick me up. Then we gon' dip. Drop it in drive. Girl, grip that wheel. Drop it in drive. Girl, punch that bitch. Tutti fruity, nice and juicy. You got the big Camaro booty. Tutti fruity, nice and juicy. You got the big Camaro booty. I said it. I said it.
Get down.
I said it. I say it again. I said it. I say it again. Tutti fruity, nice and juicy. You got the big Camaro booty.
Do it, do it. Do it, do it.
it's for you, my auntie, it's for you. It's for
Do
you.
it, do it.
It's for
Do
you.
it, do it. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. Yo. Yo. Do it, do it. Do it, do it. Get down. Yo. Yo. Do it, do it.
Yeah, yeah, it's for you. Yeah, y'all go ahead and reapply for that. Okay. All right. So, yes, sissy, you was looking pretty spiffy there, honey. Looking pretty spiffy. Happy birthday, sissy. You're welcome. The date is, yeah, it's okay. Settle down, settle down, settle down, people. Settle down. All right, so, hmm yeah, I like that little flip at the end. She walking off into heading on to the sunset. Yeah, she thinks. Look, Nicole Freeze. I had Nicole. I'm sorry, everybody. I usually check my trap. And Nicole's in here having a good time with us. Throwing up the green hearts for you, sissy. She said, "Go, Shorty. It's your birthday." I appreciate that. Vivian Crosby is in the building. Loving you, girls. Thank you for coming in and supporting us. Nova Real Show. Hey, Nova. How you doing this afternoon? Coming in supporting the kids. Appreciate y'all. Listen, Ernestine's in the building. What? Hey, Teeny Teen. How you doing? Educated Natural and sending her birthday wishes out. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I'm in Brown. Hey sis, what's going down? I appreciate it. You headed to the basketball game. I hope you drop a video on that, sis. I would love to see it. Let's go, fam. Okay, so LaShawn is here waving and saying hello. T Hill's here. Okay, T Hill, happy birthday to you as well. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in and say hello. All of you. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you, TSM Rapper. Thank you so much. I appreciate you, Cool Gamer. What's up? MLW Fisherman was in the building. What's going on, honey? I appreciate all of that. Y'all, MLW Fisherman, I know you can really appreciate this boat because this type of boat, you would cast a line out, okay? I know you would. I just know you would. All right, let's get into it, family, because listen, we got a short time to get this done. I just want to let you guys know that tonight, adults only, there will be a paint party over on the 755 Media channel. It's going to start at 6 p.m. and run until we're going to go live via Florida. Florida. We'll be in Florida tonight. So everybody pack your bags. Meet us over there in Florida. Catch a flight. And we'll see you there at 6 p.m. tonight. It's going down. And it will be lit. My Christmas lights will be on. So that means it's adult only. All right. But for the kids this afternoon, I thank you. I really want to get into this lovely painting. I can't wait. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I see on my screen that I'm a little far off. Just pull this over and I'm going to bring it over just a little bit more so we can get some more details in our view. Okay. So if you wanted to, let's see, let me check and see if anybody want to come up. Let me post that in the chat. I'm going to copy this. This is for the kids so they can come up and paint. If you guys would like to come up and paint along with me, kids, you can do that. Here we go. I'm posting the link right now. And we are broadcasting to Facebook as well. So if you guys are on Facebook, you can hit this link and you can come over to the YouTube channel. Okay. So there it is. There's a StreamYard link for the kids that want to come up and paint. And I understand some kids don't want to. But when you do come up, I need to see an adult in the backstage. It's going to be a backstage that pop up and I'm going to be able to see you. But I do need to see an adult that's giving me the thumbs up or the yes sign or shaking their head. Yes, it's okay for my child to be a part of the broadcast. So if I do not see an adult, you must stay on the backstage, but you're still painting with me. Okay. All right. So I do not have. Okay. I do not have anybody who wants to come, who wants the picture. Okay. So it's cool. You don't need it. You can paint freestyle without a drawing. You can. All you have to do is follow my instructions and we'll be just fine. So meanwhile, Sissy, I hope you continue to enjoy your birthday and have fun. And yeah, let's get into this beautiful boat for you, sis. Okay. You know, I always enjoy doing stuff for my family. Whenever I can do the things for them, I do. And this is one of the things I really enjoy doing is painting. So when I can paint for my family, it's like, ooh, I'm doing it all, okay? All right, so I'm going to get some blue. If you guys got some blue, I want you to get that blue out. It doesn't matter what kind it is. This is cobalt blue. So we're gonna get a little bit of that. I'm gonna put it down on the palette. All right. Maybe I can put my palette up today. Let's see if I can move this up a little bit. Yeah. Put that up. And I'm gonna try to put my palette up today for you guys. That'll be nice, right? Okay. So put that up. But first I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze a little blue on there. Like so. All right. So it look like I need like 2/3 of my painting is gonna be blue. So I'm gonna put the blue on there, okay? Alrighty. And put that there. What's wrong? You want to see something? All right, thank you so much, sissy. Now I have another blue. It's called Brilliant Blue. It's a little brighter than that. So I'm gonna put that down. Because I want all types of shades of blue. So if you have more than one, go ahead and put it up there, honey. It's okay. Just put a little bit of that brilliant blue out there. And I have a third blue too. I ain't playing with y'all with my blues today, okay? It's called Prussian Blue. No, this one, well, it's sort of like a Prussian Blue. It's actually called Parisian Blue. It almost looks purple in this too, but it's not. I'm gonna put all my other blues up and get out this Parisian Blue. And so we're gonna get that out and we're gonna put it over here. All right, just a little squirt of that, not too much, just a little. It looks like more than what it is, okay? So we're gonna get that together. Hey, Cherry B, what's going on? Hello, my darling. Got that positive light going on. What's popping? Thank you for coming in this afternoon. Cherry B, you got kids? If you do, go get them so they can come paint with me. They don't. They don't have to come up, okay? They can just come and visit. And I might need a little bit of black in this painting, so I'm just get a little tab, a bit of it. I'm gonna put it over here so that I do not mix it up with my Parisian blue. Okay, so I just get a little black down, and I put my black back in my little container down here. I definitely gonna need some white. Okay, so we're gonna do this. Thank you so much. I'm an amazing artist. That's to be determined after this painting. Now let me quit. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun today, Cherry B. I appreciate you coming in and supporting the kid channel. If you do not know, I have another channel and we're broadcasting from that channel and projecting it over here. Okay. This is called Just Kidding. This is show is where I teach your kids, yep, your kids, how to paint. So let's get into some green, you guys. I definitely want some green because we got all this foliage in the back. Now, I don't have a really, I think I might have a dark green. Might. Well, I think this is dark. I haven't used this in a long time. This is a permanent green medium. Let's see how this works out because I haven't used this paint in a long time. That's one thing I do not use a heck of a lot of. Now this one is I think this one's dark too. So I got two of them. They look the same, but they're not. Excuse me. Let me get this out. I'm hoping that this is like a forest green. Uh-oh. The top stuck on that one. This is the one I want. Let me go get me a pair of pliers. And see if I can twist this off. Yeah. Because we want this one. All right. Got some pliers. Sometimes they get stuck, you guys. Like, I mean, it's part of the game. You gotta have your suppliers on hand. You just take them in. Don't squeeze too hard because you don't want to break the top. Oh, it's already broken. Probably why it wouldn't come off in the first place. But one thing I learned in my paint journey, you never throw away your tops. Never. This is a gem, honey, I'm about to drop on y'all. These little tops on whatever paints that you have, never, ever, ever throw them away. When your paint tube is empty, you take these little tops and you take them to the sink and you clean them out really good. And you find one place, whether it's a jar, a Ziploc bag, I don't care what it is. You find somewhere to put these tops because one day this is going to happen and it's going to break on you and you're going to need another top. And if you put it like in a bag or something, Ziploc bag, it's possibility that the paint will still dry out. So I have a place, a special place where I keep all my extra tops After the show, I'll be going over there to look and see if I have a top to fit this particular tool because they're all different. Like, okay, this is one top. Now, we need to get in the paint. But look, when I tell y'all about the things that artists go through, you have to understand it's all of these things are life lessons in the art world. Okay, so I didn't have anybody to show me this stuff. I had to learn on my own. So, but you guys have me. Luckily, you have me. Now, this is a Liquitex top. Okay, it's different. Look how different it is. This is more like a top hat. You see the, let me try to get my finger out the way. See, it's like a top hat. It's like a hat. This one goes to uh um this goes to Master's Touch paint. Okay, this is one you see me use a lot. Okay. Hello, Rashonda Burrows. How you doing? Hey, Blaze. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys. And this particular top goes to this the Utrecht paint that I just had. Now you can look at this paint too, but see it's very old paint. This paint right here, you guys, it belonged to my dad, my late dad. And so I grabbed some of his paints when he passed away. And so I have them, and so I don't use this very often. But as you can see, it's more than enough, and it's been in my hands now for about about 6 years. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the top back on there temporarily until once I get off the live, and I'll go search for see if I have a top that goes to that. And you always make sure all your paints are all covered. So I'm gonna screw my top back on those, and then this one was on the Liquitex. But if you run out of paint, always keep your tops. I don't care if you already have um a top that looks like that. Keep it anyway, because you never know. Two might go on one day. You never know. So that's just a gem I'm dropping on you kids. Something no one ever told me. So now you know. And so let's get into this paint. We're gonna put this green down. I might as well bust the top on it, right? We're gonna put that down. Hey Shrug, how you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Spiky, what's up, Spiky? Yeah, we got that Shrug Love and Spiky going on. We're gonna use a nice amount of green up in here, okay? So we're gonna put a nice amount down because there's a lot of green foliage up top with the trees and bushes and what have you in there for us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Got the capability. Go ahead and share me out. Share out your girl, please. Go ahead and share me out. Quit playing. All right, so we're gonna put down what I call a base, and we're gonna start at the top. We're gonna work our way down into the sailboat. So this is the green. It don't look green, but it is. It's green. So I'm gonna get into it. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a Bob Ross move. Okay. Yeah. Somebody asked me about that. And I love Bob Ross. Bob Ross is epitome when it comes down to painting and live painting. And what Bob Ross always use, y'all, he uses fan brushes. Okay. So in the kit that you would get from me, if you want your kids to have a paint kit, they will get a chart about brushes and the names of them and what they look like. Okay. And they also will, and then they can refer. Okay, this is a fan brush. It says fan brush right there. It looks like this. So it'll be good to go. I'll include that in there so they know what their brushes are. I never had anybody teach me all the brushes. I had to learn it myself. Okay, so look. All right, let's go. So I'm getting to this fan brush. This is a bigger one I have. Hey, MC from KC, thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. Listen, y'all, go ahead and hit that like button one time for your girl because I'm trying to tell you it's about to go down. All right, so we got the fan brush. I'm going to go ahead and get it wet a little bit. And I always tap my brushes off on the side so I don't have an excess amount of water dripping onto my paint. I'm going to get into this green, okay? I'm just going to get into it. I'm not going to play around with it. I'm just going to get it. I'm going to layer it on both sides of my brushes. And I'm going to come on over here and I'm going to just start putting it in, okay? I'm just start putting it in. I'm not going to wait around. I'm not going to play around with it. And I like to get my sides, you guys. I love it when my sides are nice and clean and painted just like, I want it to look very cohesive. So I'm getting to this fan brush. Now, I didn't have to use a fan brush right away. I could have used a regular brush and then come back with the fan brush to make my trees and bushes and stuff. But I feel like this. I'm already gonna make the trees and bushes, so go ahead and get it started, right? So I'm getting into it. I dip it a little bit because I don't want it to dry out. I'm gonna go back in here and get some more of this green. It's a lovely shade of green. It's almost like a forest green. What's the name of it? Let me see. They all have different names, you guys. This is oh Lord. Oh, a viridian because it's so old. It's a viridian hue. Viridian hue. That's what this is called. So we're gonna pop that on here. I'm just gonna cover up the whole thing. Now, the dangers in the fan brush is because you can't get angles. Like I can't get right around this with this brush. I can only feel areas here. And this brush is phenomenal for making trees. Okay. So just to show you what this brush can do, I wanted to pull it out today. But to show you the limitations on the brush. See, I can't get close by that sail brush without making a mess. And it doesn't make very good lines. Okay. But it's great for making trees. So we're gonna put this brush down and I'm gonna get into what is called an angle brush or flat brush. Okay, an angle brush or a flat brush is what we need. This is a flat brush. It's a little bigger than what I want. Let me see, y'all. I got so many brushes over here. If y'all can see my paintbrush my paintbrush arsenal, you'll be like, whoa. So I'm trying to find a good angle brush that won't take up a lot, but it'll be cool. All right, so I went down. I go down the sides. I'm going to go here. It's just a flat brush, so I'm gonna use this one. Okay, so I'm gonna get into this green. All right, and I'm gonna come around, and I'm gonna go all around this my lines, my horizon line. What you want to keep straight, you guys. Always keep it straight. I'm gonna go around my sailboat with it because it's got a nice flat tip. It'll keep my lines nice and straight. So I'm gonna go around there, come on this side. And notice I only dip my brush one time. The better your paint, the better your painting. Let's go there. Okay. So if I had a thin paint, I would probably had to dip this in there so many times, but I do not. This actual Utrecht paint is phenomenal. It is the bomb. Okay, so I don't have to keep dipping and dipping and dipping. It's on my brush, and I am making my level lines. I'm coming through with it just like I did in my drawing, and I'm not worrying about too much of nothing. I'm just gonna go ahead art in an artist fashion. Just go ahead and do it. Now notice I'm not holding my brush way down here. I'm holding my brush like midway or back a long way. That way I can let the brush do the work. I ain't gotta stress or none of that. Okay. So I'm just getting around on the edges. I want my corners nice and clean. So I want to take my painting and I'm gonna go all around and see how tacky that looks. I'm gonna fix it up. I'm just gonna get some more paint on here. I'm gonna go ahead and scrub it in, making sure that I cover all the angles of the sides and the top. And when I get down to the bottom with the blue, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I just want to make sure it looks really nice. For when you hang it up on the wall, you don't see all white and going crazy on the paint like this. You'll see an actual beautiful piece of work. And you won't get distracted by that the sides are not done. So my brush is a little dry. I'm gonna dip back into that, and I'm just gonna spread this out. This is only my first coat. Okay, you guys. You know that we always put down way more than one coat. All right. You want this canvas covered. An uncovered canvas with any parts of it uncovered is an incomplete painting. And we don't have that over here. So I'm going this side and cover this up as well. All right. So anybody else is going to enjoy this special day, a birth date this month, please let me know. Um, the fellas in? Okay, East Dad. Come through, fella. I appreciate you. Four Corners Custom Products Mobile, Alabama's in the building. What's going on, baby? I appreciate you guys are coming or over. I hope you guys will tune in a little later on this evening when we do a live paint and sip tonight with Ruby Crafts and her family. We are going to Florida, so I'm inviting everybody to come go to Florida with us tonight um via StreamYard. Okay, so we're gonna get in there. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, so we got all of that painted with a nice green. Okay, when y'all say that's nice, and it doesn't have to be perfect, but it's perfect enough for us to continue. All right. So hey Shirley, how you doing? Hey Stacy, Late Night Crafting with Stacy just dropped a really nice video, you guys. Make sure y'all go over there and check her out. Okay. Stacy, I didn't comment, honey, because I couldn't from my phone, but I did see your video and I thought it was awesome. So I'm gonna come back and leave you a comment, baby. But I watched it all the way through. Trust me when I tell you. I was on it. I was on it. Okay, so I'm just smoothing this out now. I'm back to that fan brush, okay? Now, did you see how smooth this started coming? I should have told y'all what I was doing before I did it, but see how I'm just brushing it away from the brush, away from the boat, and I'm making it really nice and smooth. See how nice and smooth that is now? And it was looking really streaky a moment ago. Y'all, did you see that, sis? Okay, sis, saw it. You like that green? That's her favorite color, you guys. Green, if you didn't notice from the video. All right, so I'm not going to rinse that brush. I'm just going to lay it across my cup because I'm going to need it in a minute, okay? You said, where's your plate? I didn't do nothing yet. You get it tonight. You can get some tonight. All right, so tonight, 6 o'clock. Be here late night. Be here. So, y'all, I'm about to do the same thing. But I'm about to do the same thing with the water. But before I do, I didn't rinse my brush. Still got lots of green on him. I'm going to go right into my black. Okay? And I'm going to go right against this horizon line with the black. And I'm going to make me a line. Because I'm making this line. And you don't want to get too thick with it. Just a thin line. I want a little thick with it, but it's okay. Now, can y'all see that black line? Yeah, I see it. So y'all see it. Okay, so cool. So I'm just getting some more black and I'm putting it on here. This is the shoreline. And the reason why you have a shoreline, because it's not the sky. If this was the sky up top, you would have a horizon line where the sky meets the water. We do not have a sky. We have foliage. So if the foliage is here, that means the sky going to be up higher. Okay? So we don't want to worry about the sky. We have no sky in this picture. This is a landscape, meaning it goes this way. A portrait will be turned this way. Okay? This is portrait style. This is landscape style. Almost all of outdoor paintings are done in a landscape format. Okay? All right. So we're working on this. We have no sky. We just have foliage. Okay? So while this is wet, let's get into some, maybe I should have put some yellow down. I got some lime green. I'm going to put some of that down. And we got some white. So I'm going to put this lime green over here. Okay. Now we're finna get into these trees. Okay. Little lime green. Where's my yellow? See, I got some. Here it is. Yellow. I'm gonna put some up there. Because leaves are all types of colors. If this was a fall scene, you would see like more orangey and red colored leaves. But this is a summer. And we don't need that much. We just need a tiny, tiny bit. That's why I only put down a tiny, tiny bit. So today, no one's painting with me. I'm painting alone. But for those of you who are watching the replay, I would appreciate if you're leaving my comments and let me know that you're painting along with me, okay? So I'm just going to go in, and I got a little white on my brush. Okay, so I want to make some trees, so I'm just going to go here with it, here with it, here with it, here with it, just put some trees in here. And now I'm kind of moving in a Bob Ross fashion. You know what I'm saying? But not so much. So just gonna pop some trees up there. Just let it be known that there are trees and bushes. Now I ain't no Bob Ross. Though. I ain't Bob Ross by far. But I just want to represent the foliage, okay? And just let you know that there are trees out there. Y'all see the trees starting to form? Okay, so you just brush on, add a little bit more green if I want to, and just put a look like the highlights of the trees just all around. Okay, so we're just highlighting the tree area. That's all we're doing. We're not trying to make a whole tree. You won't even see a tree like tree trunks or none of that. We just in here making shapes of trees, which we know they have round tops. So we just gonna go around with them like that. Um, got a little lime green in here. Put some of that off in here. Just a little bit, just showing that the sun is reflecting off of this area. Okay, that's all we're trying to do. We're just trying to show that this was a bushy area, and now there is trees and all kind of situations over here. Okay, you can't really tell in this photograph that what these are, but we do know that there are some trees over here. Okay, so we just gonna brush some in like that, like so, and you can just keep fooling with them as much as you like, as far as getting some blends in or whatever. You know what I mean? You just gonna just make some half circles and show that there's some type of trees up in there. Now, so I'm just gonna pass some on the green over here, just to let y'all know that there's something over there and it's shining through the sun is shining on it. Okay, so you can do this as much as you want. You can add some anywhere on here that you feel like it might be necessary to add these the highlights to show that it's some trees. And that's it. Now this one over here, I turned this one into a um evergreen tree. You know what I'm saying? But it's kind of big, so I'm about done with this brush pretty much. I can go back with it later, but I'm gonna leave it up top. I'm gonna switch to my smaller fan brush, and that way I can make a even smaller tree. See how big this one is, and versus how small this one is. All right, so I'm finna get into this. Yo, it's your boy Leo. What's up, baby? We over here painting landscapes of sailboat. I know you like sailboats, Leo. So I appreciate you coming in this afternoon. So now I guess I can make another palm. I mean not palm tree, but um evergreen tree just by going down and down and down and down and down. And I'm just trying to make seem like there's evergreen trees up in here. Okay. So I might add a little white in there and just mix it up so it'll be lighter. Add another little green in there. Just get some colors going. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna go like that, and just put some more on this tree and let y'all know that it's here and it's for the there it go. Okay, look, evergreen tree. And then if I want to add a little blue off in there, and I could just put a little blue in there just to show you that it got depth just a little bit. Yo, this is the show where I show your kids how to paint. I'm broadcasting live from my Just Kidding channel and projecting it onto my 755 Media channel. And I hope that you guys will go over to take a moment right now. And if you're on 755 Media, please take a moment and go over to my Just Kidding page, okay? Just Kidding. It's the my channel where I teach kids how to paint, and this is where we're broadcasting live to 755 Media from. So you guys, please go over there and give the kids a thumbs up. For the kids that's painting with me, I appreciate you guys. So yeah, show the kids that they're doing a good job today. They are painting with me, but you cannot come up and paint with me unless you have parents' permission. So you guys can't see the kids. This you can't see no comments. No comments is going up for the kids. You cannot make comments on the kid channel. So, but I want you guys to go over there and thumbs it up. One of my mods will drop the link. They will drop the link in the chat so that you could just easily click it. Go over there and thumbs the kids up. Okay, that's all they want is a thumbs up. Okay, you can't see them, you can't interact with them. Don't worry about all of that. Just go over there and show the kids some love. Let them know that they're doing a good job by thumbsing them up. All right, just do that for me, y'all. All right, so I'm in here and I'm layering trees on top of trees and I'm putting them on in here. Hmm? You typo. Oh no, sissy. Yeah. That's all right, sissy. People make mistakes all the time. I make them too. You make them. We all make them. So we just want the kids to know if you make a mistake, especially in art, you can go back and correct it. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that gonna be forever written. No, you got a chance to go back and correct all mistakes. So don't be too hard on yourself, everybody. When you make a mistake, go back and correct it and get it together. And then you will keep going on to the next step. You know what I mean? All right, so we got enough trees up in there. What y'all think? Maybe a little highlights here and there or something. But other than that, let's put little highlights on this one. But other than that, we pretty good. Okay, so we're giving the illusion of trees. There we are. Everybody see them? All right, so now I think that trees do have barks on them. Okay, trees have tree trunks and barks. We don't have any brown up here, so I'm gonna put just a little bit up there. We don't really need it. We really don't need it. But we're gonna go over there. I just went over to Just Kidding channel and gave it a thumb. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Late Night Crafting with Stacy. Hey, kids, Late Night Crafting with Stacy is one of the good channel friends. I just want you guys to know that she went over there and hit the like button for you guys. So, yeah, woohoo! Shout out to Late Night Crafting with Stacy. Okay, keep it in 100. All right, so we're going to just dip into some of this brown that we put up there. And so it's not so much black out there in the forest and in the woods, but you see a lot of browns for like the dirt and foliage. I mean, not foliage. You see a lot of brown out there, like mud and all of that kind of stuff. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some brown around down in there, and maybe get some green and mix it up with the brown and come up with another color and make a bush out of it. Like bam, they're going to another little bush over there. You feel me? And another little bush over there. Okay? So you just make this stuff, make it happen, y'all. You know what I'm saying? All right, so come over here and this, I guess in the beginning of it all, I said put down some black on the horizon line. It should have been more like a burnt umber. Okay. So, like I said, we all make mistakes. So it's cool. You just go ahead and fix them just like we just did with that. See what I'm saying? All right. So now maybe make a little bush out of it or whatever. Just mixing it in with that green to give you a different color. So we got some stuff going on. How y'all liking the tree area? Give me a thumbs up, y'all, if y'all like that trees area. Just give me something in the chat. Give me something in the chat, y'all. Let's go. Let's go, fam. We painting with the kids today. This is what we do every Saturday afternoon. I appreciate everybody participating and coming out. All right, let's get into this water. And look, while we got this color on the brush, it's got some brown and green in it. Let's go ahead and just wipe that on our boat. Because that's probably about the darkest color we're going to have. So just wipe that. Get it all in there. If you got it on your brush, go ahead and spend time and get that color on the boat. Don't do the back of the boat, just the side. Just the side now. Oh, you already did the back? Okay, it's cool. Don't worry about it. If you already did the back, we're going to paint over it. So don't worry about it. It's okay. Don't get upset with yourself. Just take your brush and fix the part that we want you to fix. No, don't get upset. Okay? All right. Now we got it. Let's go. Paint the boat with the little green color. There we go. Hey, Rudy. What's up, boo? Who's on Facebook watching? Suge. What's up? My sister, Brown Sugar in the building, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Showing love to your girl over here, 755 Media. Yo, Suge, we broadcast live from the kid channel that I have called Just Kidding on YouTube. If you guys please, the link has been dropped. If you can go over and click the thumbs up button on the Just Kidding channel, I would appreciate it. We're also broadcasting live, y'all, from 755 Media on YouTube and Facebook. Dang, how you do that there? All right, y'all, we finna get into some water. Let's get into this water. So we already did the horizon line, which is here. The next line that we see is projecting in my eye to be a light blue. Light blue. Sure, get the kids. Tell them, come on over here and paint with me, baby. It's all good. So we're going to go into this light blue right here. Okay, which is a brilliant blue. And I'm mixing it with white. I'm probably going to get some more white and mix it in there. Because I want a really, really, really pale blue. But it look like this blue is overpowering this white. It's okay. We're going to use it anyway. Let's go ahead and put it straight against the horizon line. Well, I should say, yeah, I guess it's the horizon line. All right, so we're going to go right here. And we're going to paint that in, y'all. Paint it on in. Get very close. If you are using the flat brush, if you had a flat brush in your kit, you do. Everybody had a flat brush in their kit. This is the brush you should be using. So I'm hoping that you guys are taking good care of your brushes because you never know what challenge we're going to come up with if you need them, okay? So get your flat brush out. If you should have it out. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to paint against the seashore line, okay? And if some of your darkness from your burnt umber or black is coming off, it's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna make it right. Don't worry about it, okay? So go ahead and do that. Once you got some blue on there, if it turned out as dark as mine, go ahead and get you some white. Okay? Just put some white on there and drag that white in. Now it's starting to get to the color that we was trying to get, which is a very, very light blue. Take your time. We don't want to mess that line up. Now, the shoreline is different than the horizon line because water always levels itself out against the sun, the sky. Okay, but when it comes down to the shoreline, it varies because land can creep out into the water and water can creep up into the land. So if you have some squiggly lines there and it's not so even, it's fine. If you wanted to take it up just a little bit over there, see how I just did that? It's fine. You know what I mean? You can do that because it's a shoreline and not a horizon line. Okay? Does that make sense to you guys? I hope so. All right. Any questions on shorelines and horizon lines? You guys can always email me, okay? And I'll answer the email. Now I want to get some burnt umber and I'm put it with this blue. And then in the white, it's white on here too, but I'm gonna get a little bit more white and I'm gonna just mix it in. Because what this does is give us like a sandiest brown. See this little brown right here? It's like a bluish sandiest brown, and that's perfect. Go again on the horizon line with that color. Okay. Now, painting like this, you don't have to be accurate because, like I said, the water goes up and it comes down, and the land goes down and it comes up. So if you start getting a little messy, like I did it on purpose over there, it's fine. Okay, it's okay. Just want to get some of that color up in there, and for it to be just straight even is a little unnatural anyway. Okay, so we're gonna do it like that. All right. So now we got little waves going on up in there. Y'all see little waves we just put in there? Okay. Yeah, you see that? You like that? Okay, so cool. So now we're gonna work with our next color. It's darker than this lighter color, so we're gonna go right into this cobalt blue, and we're gonna lay it down. Go ahead and just put it in there. We ain't rinsing our brush or nothing, y'all. We ain't rinsing nothing. We just gonna mix them and let them touch. When they touch, blend them together. That's all you gotta do. Let them put the line down. I'm gonna show you again. I might have went too fast. All right, so I got the blue. I'm gonna put the blue down, right? Now by the time it run off, I'm gonna go back, take it the other way. And now I'm gonna blend them together. Just like that. See that? Making sure you cover all the canvas because any canvas that you do not complete on the sides and stuff. It's incomplete. All right, so now we starting to get some waves. Y'all see what's happening? It's just that easy. It's just that easy. You see the trees, Rudy? I see them too, boo. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're gonna be painting later. Yes, Rudy Crab. We're going all the way to Florida. Everybody. Stacy, I know you're in Cali right now, baby. Pack your bags. We're going to Florida. We're going to Florida at 6 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll be in Florida. That's 7 p.m. in the Floridian um aspect of the world. Okay? 7 o'clock Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Central Time. Yeah, we're going to Florida. Pack up, Stacy. Sissy. Take this sailboat and go over there and get Stacy real quick. Meet us in Florida, Sissy. All right, so now we're putting water down. Y'all feel me? We're getting this water together. Yeah, okay, so now my dress is a little dry, so I'm just going to dip it in the water, tap it off, right? And now we're going to go. I can go a little bit, another row of this one blue, so I think I will. Just get some more of it. Put it in there. Just go another row. When I mean row, I mean another line. Whichever your brush length is, just go ahead and do it again. You got something for me, sis? Oh, I thought you had something for me. Why you ain't gonna get nothing from me? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, giggle, giggle, snark, snark. All right. Sis gonna act like she didn't took the day off. She done took the day off on me, y'all. I'll get y'all a joke or two. Don't worry. She gonna tell me, oh, she done forgot. All right, so we're just doing another row. It's hot in my place, you guys. So where I am, it's hot here. And so my paint is drying up really fast. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to uh, keep it moist by dipping my brush. But you don't have to. I prefer you do not dip your brush. I prefer you just take that water and start making swooshes with it. Look how good we doing, you guys. Just dip your brush if it's dry. And don't forget to thump it off. Now come on over here and get your sides. Paint them sides up. I need you to paint the sides, y'all. Y'all know how I feel about that. And if you get it on the front, then just take your brush and swipe it. Don't be like swiping, no swiping. No, we can swipe on this, honey. So swipe it, okay? So now we got a little water going on. It's happening, y'all. It's happening. Now we want to go into a lighter blue again. See this lighter blue? Now we was here with the light, darker blue. Now we here to the lighter blue. So we're gonna get into this white, and we're just gonna run the white on across. See the blue on your brush has already touched the white and started to change it a lighter blue. So you don't have to worry about too much of changing anything. It's going to change it itself. You let the work of the paint, let it do what it do. Okay. So go ahead and do it all in. Don't try to blend yet. Get all of that blue off your brush. If you need to add more white, go on and get it. Drag it around where you need to drag it. Far down as you can go. Because we got to go down a long way, okay? So far down as you can go. Side to side motion because water runs side to side. It does not run up and down in a landscape portrait. It lets you do it like a waterfall. You know, it's different reasons for it to do it. Now brush all of it off over there. Go get you some more white. Throw it up there. Oh, it's a little green in there. Oh, I don't care. Water got green in it too. Put it in there. And I'm gonna need some more white. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab me some. If you need more white, go ahead and get it. And then we're gonna take a break, y'all. Okay, we're gonna need a break. We're gonna need a break. We've been sitting in the chair a little long, so I don't want you guys to get restless or tired. Okay, so we're just gonna get some white. We're gonna put it on there, and we're gonna scrub it in and let the blue off the brush, start mixing in with it, and then start blending. Start blending, you guys. Get up here with that blue and start blending the water together. Yeah, you see what's happening here? Now you got more blue on your brush. Keep working it. Keep working it. It's okay if it's a lot of white. It's in the picture, so it's okay. Come on this side and blend too. Blend them together. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, blend it together. Go on up there. If you got to go up there, go up there. That is beautiful. You guys are doing an excellent job. This is how we tone down that blue from being that really deep blue. Okay, and go into the sailboat a little bit too, just a little bit, because I want you to paint over it, but I want that water to look good. Okay, Sullivan's Kitchen, Yaman. How you doing, brother? How you doing? How you doing? Thank you for coming in this afternoon and watching the kids paint today. We are on my Just Kidding channel. We are painting with the kids. I'm just asking everybody to hit that link that one of my moderators will drop right now. Again, thank you. They're gonna drop that link, and you can go over there. You can give the kids a big thumbs up, sub, and yeah, man, you know what I mean. Like the kids are over there painting, but it's a kid channel, so the YouTube doesn't allow us to comment over there. So I'm over here on 755. So you guys can comment on how well the kids are doing, and I can tell them. And you can go over and thumbs them up. Okay? If you're not a subscriber to that channel, you can be. I ask that you go over there and subscribe to them. And that's everybody that's on Facebook. Is my 755 Media channel as well. Y'all show the kids some love today. So we're doing it big over here, y'all. Broadcasting from 3 channels. Okay? Let's go, fam. All right, so we're getting down to the nitty gritty of the nitty gritty-ness. We need some ripples in this water we just put. We got some black up there. So we got, I think maybe we'll get some of this dark blue and a little bit of this Parisian blue. Okay. We're just going to mix those two together. And we got a little white on our brush already. And now that we got this white down, we're just going to go ahead and make some sea ripples like so. Up and down. Wiggle your brush. Wiggle your brush. Sporadically around and around. Okay? Wiggle your brush. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle like so. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle like so. Okay? Just keep doing it. It's okay. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Okay? Wow, that don't look so realistic. All right, all right. I got you. I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. But that's where we're going to take this fan brush and we're going to try something. Let's grab our fan brush back out. It might have a little green on it. So go ahead and rinse. All right. And tap that out. And now I want you guys to come over and fan these waves. Just go to the side with them. Just back and forth. Now we're just trying this out. Now I haven't done this before. I just had an idea that this might work. And that's what I want to do. So, oh yeah, I like it. See how you ride these waves like that? And just go in there. Smooth them out. Smooth them out. Smooth them out. All right? Smooth them out, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Just smooth them out. And then start to blend in. Yeah, that looks good. All right, so we're just going to do that and go off into the boat with it. It's okay. We'll fix the boat. But the boat has to be on top of the water. So in order to get this effect, you're going to have to give up some of the boat. Okay? All right, so I went up a little farther than I wanted, but it's all right. So I'm just wetting my brush so I can keep my paint flowing. And I'm just streaking these um little waves here, streaking them in, okay? So I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. What y'all thinking? What y'all think so far? Yeah, okay. Kidda Blue in the building. What's going on, baby? Say keep up the great tutorials, sis. Thank you so much. The kids is doing good, y'all. The kids is doing good. I'm here to tell y'all they doing real good. Y'all can't see the kids, but they doing good. I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so we're gonna talk about that pineapple rum cake. Okay, that's gonna be for later on this evening. We're just going down, it's going down, it's going down. Y'all had a gnat in here. All right, so we got that going. All right, so now we're coming down to this part of the water. I still want to go ahead and ripple it out. So I'm going to get my fan brush. I'm gonna get into this white. I'm gonna get into this blue. I'm just dabbing in. And if a little green just happen to pop on my brush, then so be it. And I'm gonna go down here and I'm gone and I'm just brush it in. Get a little of this blue, a little bit of that blue, and just add it all in together for variety and just Make sure my brush is wet. Wet your brush and just drag it on the lawn, drag it on the shore. Okay, so it's not on the shore down here. This water is this boat is pretty. It's well in some water. It's not. That's the shore up there. So we just gonna worry about this down here. It's really the different levels of the sea or the river or lake or whatever they are in. Now, if you get a little green on your brush, like I said, it's fine. In fact, I invite you to get some green on your brush. Not a lot, just a little bit. It's okay. And it's just going to add some flavor to what you're doing. Now, make sure you go side to side, sweeping side to side. Don't go up and down, you guys. This thing is going to be done before you know it, okay? So don't worry. Don't be like, oh my God. Oh no, no, don't worry. It's gonna be okay. See, we got most of it done. We just gotta worry about the boat now. So, but I want you to have some clean sweeps with your fan brush. If you do not have a fan brush, I hope you are using the biggest brush that you have. And you can just put one color paint on one end of it, like maybe some white over here and some blue over there, and some dark blue over there, and some lighter blue there, and it's gonna be fine. So go ahead, take your art all the way down to the bottom. At this point, I'm gonna switch to a different brush so I can get down to the bottom. And I'm gonna grab some of these blues and some whites, maybe some green. If you jump on my brush, it don't matter. And I'm just gonna sweep it all down at the bottom and making sure that I get it covered. Now this should be dry enough for me to touch. It's a little wet, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. And I want all of this finished. Okay? I want all of it finished. And go ahead and do that. And we're gonna be able to take us a break. Meaning if you guys want something to drink, you can go get it. Stretch your legs out. I invite you to do that. If you want to go get a snack, you can go get that. And then we can come back and put this boat on here. And then we can call it an art piece, okay? So I'm just going in here, I'm getting a little bit of all blues and I'm just adding them in. I'm not worried about the colors not matching because my brush is wet, my paint is wet, and it'll blend it in. All I gotta do is just keep doing it. Okay, can you guys see me working on this? I hope so. I hope so. All right, so just bring it on down. Shout out to all our new subscribers. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in from Facebook. It's a new thing that we're doing here over in 755 Media. And just kidding. So I'm hoping that you guys enjoying the broadcast this afternoon. And you can come back and watch any of our replays as well as join in any of the fun. All you gotta do is just go ahead and hit that red subscribe button over there on YouTube, and you'll come on in, be part of the family. We're having a good time, and we want to see what you do too. If you have some art and you're interested in me seeing what you did today, you can email it to me at 755 justkidding at gmail.com. And I'll be happy to see it and post it. If you want me to post it, I'll be happy to post it as well. So I'm just cleaning up my edges, and I'm gonna add the final side to it. And yeah, we're gonna get it going. We're gonna get it together, okay? Yeah, so I'm just brushing, and when I'm doing it like this, and I'm moving my brush up and down. That means I'm covering a lot. But what I'm risking by doing this is that I'm flipping this paint on the side it already painted, and it might not match like that. So what I do at that point is maybe I add another little bit of white in there. Maybe it depends, and I'll just bring it across like this. And now I am making them look cohesive. Now these strokes are starting to look cohesive. I might need to bring it in some on the front, but I'm moving it fast like this, okay? So bam, I'm done with the bottom. Now I can ruin it by sitting it on top of this easel and the paint will stick to the bottom, but we ain't worrying about that today. Put that brush in the water, y'all. Rinse it out. Let's go get us something to drink. We're going to take a commercial break and come back. We're going to be stretching. So get ready, family. It's going down. Kids deserve
This is very nice. I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve art.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are caught up, I want you to take your verse and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding. Kids deserve art. The real kids deserve art. You deserve art. I deserve art too. Yeah. And so listen, I'm gonna get none of my pretty shirt. Not just kidding, sir. Yeah, I don't want to get no water on it, okay? But anyway, listen. Thank y'all for coming in and tuning in this afternoon. Y'all are bomb diggity. Dang on right. Love it. And I appreciate you. I really do. I really do. So we've been sitting in this chair for quite a while now. Over an hour. That's a no-no. Let's go. Let's get our stretches together. Let me put on our stretching music. You know what I like to do. Don't play with me. Here we go. Where is that, sis? You know the one you like. I think this one. Yeah. So soothing. Take a deep breath in, you guys. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's what my good friend Sean Campbell always say. It works for her. We're gonna try it too. All right. Now, put your hands out like this. Just squeeze your hands and wiggle your fingers. Take a look at them. Look how marvelous your hands are. These are beautiful. You use these to paint with. Yeah. You gotta keep them in shape. And you might want to spread them wide like this. Close them back. You might just want to ball a fist and open it. Do what you can do, okay? If you can't make a fist and ball your fingers like that, if you're not moving in your hands like that, it's okay, baby. Don't worry about it. Do what you can, okay? Maybe you can't move your hands at all. Just look with your eyes. We are here for you. We care about you. We just want you to stay in shape too, okay? So y'all just stretch your arms out as wide as you can get them. Yeah, stretch your arms out. And I want you to feel it in your shoulders, okay? Feel that stretch in there. Just stretch your arms all the way out. Turn your hands to the side, back and forth like this. And you should feel that coming all the way through your arms. It's going to make you feel so better. Right? Now make an airplane out yourself. Let's come on in for the landing. Hey! Don't knock your water over like I almost did. Okay, but let's go. Yeah, just make an airplane. And we just so free. Almost like my friend Nicole. Free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so okay. Stretch your neck. How y'all feeling? Yeah, rotate them shoulders. Do a little shimmy. There you go. Yeah. So you gotta stretch out. You gotta get up and walk around when you're painting. It's important. You know, you just don't want to sit there and be all, God, we want to have fun when we painting. All right? So always remember that. Painting is supposed to be fun. It's not a chore. Do it in a good spirit. All right? It is what it is. All right, so I want to say shout out to Sissy, aka Cuddles. Shout out Cuddles, Auntie Cuddles over there, celebrating and embracing her special day, her birthday. Yay! Hey Gemini, what's up? Yeah. So 755 and Facebook. We're having an adult situation going on tonight. We all packing our bags and we're flying over to Florida. That's right. And you invited to via internet, okay? Virtual art painting tonight is going down at 6 p.m. Central Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. So get your bags packed and ready to go and meet us over there. Guarantee y'all gonna have a blast. It's gonna be lit. I'm gonna be off the chain, okay? It's certain things that's going on. So you need to stay tuned and tell a friend and make sure to set a reminder over on YouTube that we're going down. But back to the kids. All right, kids, we got a sailboat to paint. I'm ready to get into these colors because I can't wait. We got, let's see, red, yellow, purple, some more of that blue. Still got some of that on our palette, so we don't have to worry about that. So we need to get this paint on this palette so we can get the paint off the palette on the canvas. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Let's go. Come on down. Close your eyes if you don't need to see this movement. We're about to make a move over here to the easel. Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Here we go. Now, sit you down and straighten you up a little bit. There we go. Just a little bit like that. It's going down. I think I'm gonna let this little music rise, sis, because I'm just chilling with it right now. Okay, it's 13 people in the chat. I appreciate every one of y'all. Y'all go over there to Just Kidding. They're gonna drop the link for you one more time. If you drop the link, I need y'all to go over to Just Kidding and give the kids a big thumbs up because the kids are important. They deserve art, and this is what we're here to do this afternoon. So we're gonna go over and do that. And I just got a question for you guys, okay? I want to know, what type of detergent do sailors use? Yeah, these little guys here are these sailors that we're about to paint. Yeah, what type of detergent do they use? And I'm going to get my smallest detail brush. This is the smallest brush that I have, all right? I'm going to get into my burnt umber. And I'm going to go ahead and paint these little sailors. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into them right away. Because I want to know what type of detergent they use. Okay. You guys give up? They use Tide. Okay, let's go. They use Tide, you guys. Yeah, how many got that right? Tide. No, Stacy, is a joke. Stacy said, "Do they really use Tide?" No, Stacy didn't say that. Stacy said that. I'm just having fun with Stacy. That's my good friend. That's my crafting sister. Yeah. All right, so we've got these people on here, and I did one with the burnt umber, and it looks more brown, and then I did one with the blue. Because I want you to know that these are individual people. Okay, so I'm just going to add a little bit of this lighter blue in here. And you can add these colors just to show that they're shadows. But I want you to separate their colors and let us know that they are individual people. Okay? All right, so get that together. Meanwhile, while you got this color on your brush, the same color, I want you to come into the back of the boat, and I want you to make a stripey down, up and down motion with it. Maybe a side swipey type of motion with it. Because we're going to represent that there is a motor on the back of this boat. Okay? Now, I just want you to draw out these darker spots. Maybe the flag coming down. Just go over it one time. We're going to go over a couple of times, but to make two lines going right next to each other, and they can touch one another if you like. Okay, 11 people in the building. Let me see what these comments talking about. I see 18 comments in here. Okay, honey. I appreciate you giving permission for your son to come up. Thank you so much. Late Night Crafty with Stacy said, I love you, Auntie Cuddles. She said she love you back. Yeah, we trying to have a good time up in here with the kids. Yes. You saw my nails. Oh no. You stretching? Okay, so y'all was breathing out. Appreciate y'all was breathing in and getting in with the kids this afternoon. No, y'all, fam, let me tell y'all something. This part right in here, I didn't see that. It's supposed to have been water as well. So we got this colors on our brush, but we don't want it to get too dark in here where it be mixing, not mentioning the rest of it. So rinse your brush out. Go into your watercolors, not watercolors, but the color of the water. Just get some on your brush, right? And I want y'all to come back over here and go in there and get them. Even if whatever colors matches, start putting it in there. And take your time. Because Auntie Carmen messed y'all up. But this is the part. Well, I'm glad I did. Because I always tell y'all, if you mess up, it can be fixed with paint. You feel me? So look, it's starting to come together already. But I know I need some more white in there. Because I want it to look just like the outer part. And over here too, I didn't put no water right here. There's water right here. So we're just going to fill it in. Lord have mercy. Okay. So we're going to get that together. All right. And go right up against the people with it. You got to find a brush. Just go right up against the people. And if you make a mistake, it's okay. We're going to fix that too. Just be careful. Okay. Go right in between the two people. Okay. Probably a little dark in there now because, your paint was still wet. But it's okay. We'll fix it. Hello, Mr. Random. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you, brother. I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hope your day going well. We're over here painting with the kids this afternoon. Every Saturday at 12 noon. On my Just Kidding channel, I paint with the kids. And then I broadcast it live to my 755 Media channel as well as my Facebook channel. So that's what you just walk in on, sir. I know a lot of you didn't know that, so make sure y'all go over there to 755 Media. Just kidding. The link is in the chat. Go over there, y'all. Get the kids a thumbs up. They over here painting, and they painting hard, okay? See, a little encouragement go a long way with the kids, all right? So we want to stay encouraging. We want to stay encouraging so that they know. You can't leave comments over there, so all you can do is thumbs it up. So that's why I'm asking everybody to go over there. Now, so we're going on to the inside of the boat, the interior of the boat, or the boat siding or decking or whatever it may be. Now, this particular color, I'm going to go ahead and use this. This is a yellow oxide. Okay, it's got a gold tint to it, more or less. So I'm going to put a little bit of this on the canvas, just a little bit. Not a lot. And that's what we're going to use straight from the tube. Straight from the tube means no mix. So we're just going to go right into it. And we're going to use this for the inside and the deck of the interior of the boat. Just over there and again over here. Do it on both sides and then skip the flagpole. And you can come and do it right here as well. All the way to the peak of the boat. That was real simple, right? I know. So come back here behind the motor of the boat, or the edge of the boat, and the center part, and do that as well. It's simple, right? Blend it in. Blend it in, okay? And what we're trying to show is that the back of the boat is separate from the interior. So go a diagonal line here. to the corner of the boat. And if you put a motor or what have you on the back, that's fine. Second coat, go back over the gold again, except for do not go over the motor part. Just the interior. Just the interior. And it's good to have a little curvature to it too. If you can. If you've already done it, don't worry about it. Go ahead and post that like that. Okay? Now, hey Deborah. Now, when it comes down to the water, you have some gold still on your brush. I want you to faintly just drag that right underneath and squiggly, squiggly, squiggly until it runs out. Right in the water, right in the water, just squiggly, squiggly. Don't go too wide with it and don't go too thin with it. That's a nice amount right there. Okay, what we're going to do is show a reflection in the water. All right, so now dip that brush, get some wetness to it, dump it off, get back into your blues, and you come over here and squiggly, squiggly, squiggly on that same thing. Go onto the side of it though, when you're trying to blend it into the water. And what that does is bring down the saturation of the paint where it doesn't look like that. Okay, so now it's starting to look like shadows being cast in the water. All right. Oh, y'all didn't think we was gonna do that part. Oh yeah, we definitely gonna do that part. Now I need you to come over to your burnt umber and grab something on the brush, not that much, just a little bit, just like that. And I want you to do the same for the people. In the same area that the people are there. I need to add another one. I want you to drag it, and make it skinny so it look like the head right there. And come on this side and do the same thing for this person. Squiggly, 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 and make it like a little round part down here for the head. You're basically doing this backwards, okay? Basically doing it backwards. Now we're putting the shadows in the water. I didn't think we was gonna do it, but we doing it, baby. All right, so now, if you need to, only if you need to, and I do, so that's why I'm telling you, if you need to, because you put that water in there, go back and correct your people that's on the boat. Make sure their head shapes is round, neck shape and body shape is good. Put an arm on them. If you lost the arm, make sure their head is round. You know what I'm saying? Let's put their bodies back together. Because I didn't. So now I have to. And I'm going to get into, my green is gone. The boat is like showing me a green. So I'm going to get back into this green that I had out. Okay? I need to. Because my boat is in bad shape. Alright? So I'm going to go in there and get the boat. First thing I notice about my boat, Lord, I get paint all over my hands. Hope I didn't get on my Just Kidding shirt. Wipe this off. Y'all don't know where that paint came from. Don't tell me unless, I left my paint uncapped. Oh, see what can happen? I always cap the paint, y'all. Alright, wipe it right off your hand. As soon as you touch it, it's gonna get on there. So I'm going straight for my tube because I need to repair my boat. I noticed that this boat has a curvature going inside, and this boat doesn't. I want that curvature. So I'm gonna go right here. And I'm gonna make it. And I'm gonna fill my boat in on the outside. All right. I feel real good about this painting today, sis. I really do. And so I'm just gonna go back over it. Careful to cover over the people because they're in the boat. They're not hanging. That no parts of the people are hanging out of the boat. Okay? All right. So it's 120. What is it? 144. We got 15 minutes to finish this art piece, and I feel confident that we will. Okay? So every boat has a number on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get into my white with my little small brush. All right, and I'm Doing something the fastest fancy. I'm gonna put 755 on here. Yeah, 755. Which I thought I was gonna put on here. Alright, so we got a little 755 on the boat. Put the cap back on my green. Let's get into these colors real quick. Like I said, we only got 15 minutes, y'all. So I'm gonna go back and get my, where's that one brush? That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, oh, here it is. Okay, so I had some blue on it already. I'm gonna find the blue on here and I'm gonna paint the blue in my cells on my paint. Alright, so it might not be the same blue, but we're gonna go get it. So I'm gonna put this as blue. And keep in mind, your cells do not have to match the paint. They don't. It could be whatever you want them to be. But I'm going to stick to the reference photo. So I'm going to go ahead and grab it and put it in there. You guys, I'm sorry if I'm going to have to rush through this now, but the whole thing about it is the hard part is done. Now we just have to fill in the remaining of the cells, which is rather typically easy. Add a little white on your brush and go and finish the ends of these cells, okay? And you can streak them, it doesn't matter. All right, and we have a blue one on this side as well. But this one is red, this one is yellow, and then this one is blue. So you just go ahead and put the remaining of your blue on here. And it kind of goes in with the water, but it's okay. You can make it a darker blue if you like. To make sure it's separated from that water. So I am going to, I'm just painting this color blue. And it's okay. Do what you gotta do. Alright? Put it in there. So now I have that one, and then there's appear to be another one up top. The peak is red, then it's yellow, and then there's another blue one. So I'm going to go ahead and add that in, like so. Following the shape that I've already pre-drawn on my canvas, okay? And following that all the way down. Now, this boat has a reflection in the water too, since I got some blue on my brush. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just wiggle it in. And pull this down so y'all can see what I'm talking about right here, this reflection. So you're just going to kind of stay true to the shape of the boat and then wiggle in that reflection. All right, and make it look just like what you see in the painting. All right, I'm gonna get a little burnt umber so I can put it down at the bottom of the boat because the boat is casting a shadow itself. So we want to talk about that. So we're going to do that. Okay. And we're going to fade it out. You can drag your blue into that shadowy part. Okay. And it even got some yellow down there too. And we already got some over here. We need a little bit more for the sails. We just grab a little bit of this yellow. Fade it out. It's okay. A little burnt umber in there. Mix it in with this blue. Okay, we see that. Mix it in. It's okay. Now we got the poles is running down. Let's get into this Parisian blue. The pole is here. Right there. So we're gonna we still have some on our brush. Bring it down in the water. Offset it just a little bit. Drag it down. You can blend that brush, this into it. It's getting a white stripe too. Don't get that. Put that in the water. Just blend it out. I see some more white up in here, some blue. Just blend it in. Another little dark spot. We're gonna follow the true details of the boat. Okay, we're gonna follow it. And there's something going on the back, so I'm saying that's a motor. So just drag that into the water. Do y'all see what's happening here? Trying to let you see. Might need to bring it back, son. There we go. 14 people in the building. Give me a thumbs up, y'all. Make sure y'all thumbs up the kids. Now, if I wanted to, I could make the sails blue and white just like that. It's really pretty. But I'm not. I'm going to go ahead and stick to what the game plan is. This is stay true to the piece. All right, so I'm needing red. I don't have any red out. I'll find some. Just hold on. This is red. Okay, so we got a little bit of red. About to squeeze some of this out. What's up, Keisha? Keisha, the comedy set, is in the building, kids. She's the funniest lady on YouTube, indeed. Very spiritual sister. Y'all go over there and check out Keisha comedy set. I appreciate that. Lady S and family, how you doing? You came from Miss VSNC09 community. Appreciate you coming into this afternoon, Lady S and family. I hope you stay a while. Please go over to the Just Kidding channel. We're broadcasting live from there. No one can make a comment over there because this channel is made for kids, but you can comment right here on 755 Media. So I'm not trying to even puff 755 Media up. I'm trying to puff up the kids because the kids are over there painting, you guys. You can't see them, but they're there, and they're painting, and they need some encouragement. I want everybody to take a moment and just go over to the Just Kidding channel and show the Just Kidding kids some love. And if you like, come back and over here and you can see what they're doing. Because I'm showing you what we're doing over there so you can see what's happening. All right? You can see vicariously through me. Is that how I should say this? She said yes. All right, so I'm putting the red on the sails. So now that I'm putting red on the sails, I put a little bit too much on my palette, by the way. I need to put it in the sea. Okay? I need to put it in the water. Just a little bit. Okay? So that you will see that there's some shadowing down there. Don't worry, I went too much. I went too much, so you probably did too. Rinse your brush off and then just blend it. Just blend it, y'all. Just blend it. It's okay. We got some more colors we're gonna add down there. Just blend it, and so it don't look so saturated. Okay. Y'all see what I just did? I just rinsed my brush and I scrubbed some of it off. It's already wet down there. Okay, it's already wet. Rinse your brush off again. Let's get to some yellow. Got some yellow somewhere. Yeah, my table stay off the chart. I think I put my yellow up. Oh no, here it is. Boom! There we go. Thank you for the gifted hands comment. Thank you, Keisha. Appreciate you. So I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow and put it down here. It's bright yellow too. I don't want too much, just a tiny bit. All right, put my top back on before I mess up. You know how I be doing. All right, so we're gonna get a little bit of this yellow, and we can go ahead and put it in our stripe up here. Now, you're gonna make contact with your red because your red is wet. It's cool because the flagging on this sailboat appears to be like having oranges red tendencies in it. So you're just gonna go ahead and let it naturally happen. Just let it naturally happen. Try to stay true to the stripe though, okay? Connect them whenever you can. Touch them both. Got it? That's looking good, y'all. Now, I see a little bit of this color down there too. So we're gonna put some down there. Yeah, it's okay. There, my ear just popped, sissy. I know. What that about? And I see a little bit up here on the sail, so I'm gonna go ahead and represent that too as well. All right, so how y'all feeling right now? I feel good. It's a little bit of red on this one too. Just a little bit, so I'm just gonna touch it with it. Leave it like that. All right, hoping everybody doing well. Now, it is calling for some purple. Where's my purple girl? Oh, there it is. Excuse my reach. Got Dioxin purple. My favorite. All right, so I can put my red away. I'm done with that. I can put my yellow away. Done with that. Little purple on there. Go a long way, y'all. So I only need that little dot. I didn't even need that much. So now I want to rinse my brush real good. Because if you got yellow on it, you mix with that purple, you're going to get mud. That's opposite of the color wheel. So get into that purple. And we're going to put it on here. It's the big cell. We're going to put it on here. Okay. Now, I'm going to add a little white to mine because this dioxin purple really takes over. So I'm going to put a little bit on here. What's my time mark, sis? I think we about done. You got 5 minutes? Okay. I mean, I could stay on here longer with your kids, but I try to limit myself to 2 hours with you. Because we know that your little attention span, and you need to get out, okay? You can't sit here too long with me. So I'm not trying to do that to you. My lovelies, I want you guys to be happy. And more importantly, I want you guys to be smiling. So I'm going to go ahead and fill this one in as well. Over here. And you can too. Welcome to everybody in the replay mode. And if you are in the live mode and you need assistance, please go over there to the replay mode and get it in. Okay? Alright, so I'm just going to put a little bit of purple down here. And a little bit of purple up in here. Just to represent that there is purple going on. Alright? So, that's it. I'm taking a look at the art. I'm liking everything, but I do want to add a little bit more blue here. Okay, I still got some purple on my brush. That wasn't cool. So I'll just go back and put some more blue on my brush. And mix that in. And it's a different blue. The red's a different red almost. And whatever, and they're for us. Okay? Got a little spots going on the side, but I ain't worried about it. Come from my paint touching right here. But we got a sailboat, y'all. Okay? And there's some beautiful water. We got some beautiful trees, but foliage behind us, okay? Peace Comedy says, hello, kiddos. She said hi to you, kids. So I got a question. What do sailors use, what do sailors use to clean their noses when they have a cold? When they have a cold, what do they use to clean their noses? Y'all want me to tell you? Handkerchiefs. Not handkerchiefs. Handkerchiefs. Y'all get it? Okay. Well, it was funny to Sissy, obviously. Okay, you thought it was cute? You thought that was cute, Sissy? Okay. I see a little spot I want to finish. Y'all always look at your art, and if you see something that bothers you, take care of it. Because if you don't, it's going to bother you. So why put yourself through that? I see that this is supposed to be a line going down through here. And separation thereof of these two poles. I'm going to put that in there. It's just down here in the water. So I had to put it up there too. And just that little stripe made me feel so good. Kiddo Blue said, good job. Great job, kiddos. Yes, thank you, Kiddo Blue. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys for supporting the kids and their journey, their art journey. You know, sometimes, you never know who you touch. You know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to bring this back of this boat up some, and it was still wet. So it wasn't a great decision to make to do that. But I can just go back and touch it up and bring it up. Yeah, I like that. I really like it. So now, while I'm sitting here playing, acting like y'all ain't got something else to do, because I don't. But anyway, get your smallest brush out, right? And so you want to get into some color. Let's smooth this down a little bit, and so you can see a little bit. Let's get into some color. I want to get into some red, maybe some of this gold that I had out, and some white. All right, and I want to come down here, and I'm gonna sign my artwork. Okay. If you're not sturdy hand like me, then use two hands. Okay. Let's bring it over some, and I'm gonna go Auntee. Too easy this week. Hey, there it is. So put the Auntee down there, and I see that I let this one paint here, this blue, just come over here and do whatever it wanted. So since this paint is relatively dry, I mean it's almost dry, I'm just gonna wet it. Okay, and then I can sponge it off with my. Oops, I'm gonna knock the camera down. I can sponge it off with my rag. Okay, just sponge it off. And that might lift up some paint, but I'm going to fix it because later on, I don't want to come back and fix it. Okay, so I'm going to rinse my brush real good. I'm going to grab some of this blue and I'm going to swipe it just to repair it so I don't have to worry about trying to repair it later. Put some of this here kind of blue on there too. Cobalt blue, the Parisian blue, the brilliant blue. I'm going to put it all on there. Now I'm going to give me some of this white over here and knock it back and tone it down. Bring the size up on it because that's where the problem was. Is my brush was, my canvas was touching this paint. Okay, so I don't want that. So just going to swoosh it inside the side and try to get me a nice clean look over there. Now I got it. So I'm gonna add a little bit more white because I want to blend down here. Just to blend that in. Just swipe it around like so. Okay. It is what it is. Until what, sissy? Until it ain't. I mean, in this case, it is. This is our palette, you guys. This is what we worked with this afternoon. I still have some paint on it, but y'all know I got paintings to do. So I will use this paint on my painting that I showed you guys earlier that I was doing of the Mega family. So I'll be using this palette for that in a few minutes after I go off air. In addition to that, if you guys need some help, as always, I always say, hit me up at my Gmail. Just kidding. Yeah, just kidding. At gmail.com. Here we are in a close-up. It's simple, yet elegant. It's something for Sissy for her very special day. All right, put you guys up there. We can have us a little chit chat before we leave. I want you guys, don't forget, go over there and clean up your mess. If you made a mess, make sure you clean that mess up. Okay, rinse your brushes out. Don't forget, close all your paint up. Make sure it's nice and tight, not too tight. Where you need pliers. Hello. But make sure you rinse your brushes out really, really good. I want to hear the swishing sound like this. Yeah, and dry them off really good. Make sure you wipe all the parts of the bristles and the ferrule of the brush, okay? So you'll get to know all of that. Make sure your handles are nice and clean. Put the brushes away. So paint another day, okay? Don't forget. I'm showing everybody. Just let it sit on the canvas, on the easel. In fact, just let it sit. Watch. That's how You don't need them. To the art. Because guess what? At the end of the day, they deserve it. And you the person to get them kids. All right. But I care about you guys. I want y'all to have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your art. Turn it off. And there's something else I wanted to tell you guys. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting there was something. Miss Sissy, help me out. Do you remember what it was? What is it, Sissy? That's right. You deserve art. I'm 755 Media. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. Y'all, please hit the thumbs up button and go over there and subscribe to the kids channel. They need your encouragement every day, okay? Even if you don't come visit 755 Media, I don't even care. At least come visit Just Kid. Now, y'all take care of yourselves, and I'll talk to y'all next Saturday, 12 noon. Peace.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve. Kids deserve.
This is very nice.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve art.
I absolutely love this.
Kids deserve. Kids deserve art.
That's awesome. Thank you. 755 Media. Thank you so much, Motown. We love you. We'll see you at Saturday.
See you.
Just kidding.
If you haven't done it yet, go ahead and catch up. If you are caught up, I want you to take the verse and do the squiggly line right here.
Just kidding. Kids deserve. Kids deserve.